Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Diego with another fantastic, as always, video. And this video is about preparing for your 2-year green card interview in the realms of the financial side of doing things. Before you go to your green card interview, I would go ahead and pull your credit report. Make sure you have all your latest tax transcripts if you have them for your 2-year green card. For your 10-year green card, you're going to need at least to have 2 to 3 years worth of tax transcripts, 1040s, and your W-2s and 1099s. The financial side of things is getting stricter and stricter. Immigration is looking deeply into your financial stability and well-being. They want to make sure that your beneficiary is going to be on a sound financial footing, especially if something were to happen to the U.S. citizen sponsor. American citizen sponsor, if something were to happen to you, how is your beneficiary going to take care of him or herself? Do they have the resources? Do they have a bank account that's big and fat and happy? Do they have the means and the ability to be independent if something were to happen to you? But remember, when you go to your 10-year green card especially, print your credit report. I'm sure your bank can do it because immigration is going to be looking at your credit report. If you don't have strong credit by the time you get to your 10-year green card, then you got to ask yourself the question, why? What happened? Are you borrowing too much money and not paying it back? Are you missing payments on things? Those are signs of financial instability, and immigration is going to know about it. Remember now, USCIS and immigration folks, consular officers, all these people, they're all tied in together with the federal government at the IRS level, at the FBI level, local and state government level. So make sure you file your taxes. Make sure you get your tax transcripts. Joint list is just joint couples now. Make sure your income is still sufficient when you go to your 10-year green card interview. And make sure you get your tax transcripts and a copy of your credit report. If your credit report is not strong, I would run your credit report a year before or 2 years before you apply for your 10-year green card so that you can rebuild your credit and make sure that it is strong and fiscally sound for that 10-year green card interview. Now, I'm not trying to scare you guys out there in green card land. Remember, I'm not an immigration attorney. I'm not a CPA. I don't give you legal advice. I don't give you financial advice. And I'm not an employee of USCIS. But I am here to help you and pull you over the finish line with your 2-year and 10-year green card approvals. Once you get your 2-year green card, you got to maintain collecting the evidence. You got to maintain the benefit as a qualifying person, especially in regards to income. Okay, if you don't feel like your income is sufficient, if you have a real crappy credit score and immigration is going to see it, get a joint sponsor. You need to have somebody to cover you financially, at least until your beneficiary becomes a U.S. citizen. Then you don't have to worry about it. The ultimate goal is to become a U.S. citizen and then, and maintain financial strength in this great republic that we live in. President Trump is a capitalist entrepreneur, and he's running the country like a corporation, basically. And one of his pet peeves is if you are not financially strong, then you're going to have a hard time maintaining and or even qualifying for a 2-year or a 10-year green card. Maintain fiscal strength. If you lose your job, Mr. American Citizen Sponsor, while you're in the middle of waiting for the 10-year green card, get back to work as soon as you can. Don't go on unemployment and take a vacation. Find another job, get back to work, and keep building your monthly income. Try to save money if you can. Save as much money. Try to build up a nice, big, strong savings account or money market account. See if you can invest in some certificate of deposits. Whatever you can do to build up a very strong financial footing. We are not going to scare you guys. We want Karina and I, my beautiful wife from Venezuela. She is by trade. She was the director of an accounting company in Venezuela in the past, and she has a degree in tax accounting. And she wants me to tell you guys to build a strong financial footing, even while you're overseas, Mr. Beneficiary, Miss Beneficiary. If you can save money up in your foreign bank account and then bring it with you to the United States and deposit it into a joint U.S. bank account with your new husband or wife, that's going to show fiscal strength also. Now, I'm not saying it's mandatory. It's not mandatory that you have to do that, but it definitely will help. If you need a joint sponsor, get a joint sponsor. Don't be ashamed to do that. There's no shame in that. And try to save money, especially when you go to your 10-year green card interview. They are definitely going to be looking at your bank account statements. They are going to be looking at how much money do you have in your savings account? How much money do you have in your money market account? Are you conservative with cash? Do you have a good credit score? Do you file joint taxes together? It's all financial. It's all economics. Thanks for watching the videos, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're here to help you and maintain your qualifications for this wonderful benefit. And don't forget, I do a live stream on Wednesdays and Saturdays at 6 p.m. Central Time. And we would love to have you join as a member down here somewhere, wherever it is. I think it's down here. There's a join button. If you want to become a member of this channel, Karina will send you a free bag of coffee from Colombia. You can call me on the phone. You can text me. You can email me 7 days a week. I'm retired 3 times. I have nothing else better to do than to stop what I'm doing and help you with your green card questions and your K-1 visa questions. And I'll even go over the paperwork for you. But in order to get my phone number and email address, you got to be a member of the channel. That's not because I want your $9.99. It's far from it. I just need to know who's got the phone number and email address, because those two things are tied to this YouTube channel, which I don't want any nefarious people to get a hold of that number. Just don't want them to give it away. I won't do it publicly. See you at the next live stream, folks, and thanks for watching the videos.
I'll be back.
Hello there. Are you two heading for Las Vegas?
I am Cornelio!